Hello, hello. Welcome back to English Learning Podcast, the show that helps you learn real English through real, powerful stories.
Hey everyone, I'm James. So happy you're here today. Whether you're on your commute, in your kitchen, or just relaxing, welcome.
And I'm Ava. Today we have something very special. A true story about failure, hunger, heartbreak, and one man who absolutely refused to give up.
This podcast is made for B1 and B2 level English learners, so we always speak clearly and carefully, just for you.
Stay with us until the end. We have the word tour, 5 powerful words from the story, and the sentence challenge waiting for you.
Notebook ready? Great, let's go.
Let's go back in time. The year is 1974. The city is New York, and a young man named Sylvester Stallone is living through a nightmare.
He has no money. He cannot pay his rent. He cannot afford groceries. He has less than $106 in his bank account. That is everything he owns in the entire world.
New York in the 1970s was tough and expensive. Jobs were hard to find. Stallone had tried everything, but nothing worked. He had nowhere to sleep.
For several nights he slept in a bus station, hungry, cold, alone. Then things got even worse. He had no money for food. So he made a decision that broke his heart.
He took his dog outside a small convenience store. His dog's name was Butkus. That dog was his best friend, his only companion through every dark and difficult night.
And he sold Butkus to a stranger who was walking by. For $50. He needed to eat, and so he sold the thing he loved most in the world.
Stallone cried when he handed the dog over. He didn't want to do it, but he had no other choice. He was that desperate.
Now, here is something important. Stallone was not lazy. He worked incredibly hard. He just kept getting rejected again and again.
He went to casting auditions all across New York City. Casting directors said no every single time. Some said his face was wrong. His voice was unusual.
He went to more than 1,500 auditions. 1,500 rejections. Most people stop after 10 or 20. He kept going after 1,500. Then in 1975, something happened that changed everything. One evening, Stallone watched a boxing match. Muhammad Ali, the greatest boxer alive, against a man named Chuck Wepner.
Nobody expected Wepner to do anything special. He was not famous or skilled like Ali. He was just a regular man from New Jersey, a true underdog.
But Wepner fought with everything he had. Every round he took the punches. He fell. He got back up. He kept fighting over and over without stopping.
And then, in the 9th round, Wepner knocked Muhammad Ali down. The crowd could not believe it. The whole world was shocked.
Wepner lost the match in the end, but he became a hero that night because he proved something beautiful. Heart matters more than talent. Effort matters more than perfection.
Stallone watched that fight and felt something shift deep inside him. He went home. He sat at his small desk, and he started to write.
In just 3.5 days, no real sleep, barely any food, he wrote the complete screenplay for a movie. He called it Rocky.
3.5 days. The story of an unknown boxer who gets one chance and gives everything he has. The story of every person who ever felt invisible or forgotten.
He brought the script to Hollywood producers. They loved it immediately and offered $125,000 just for the script. In today's money, nearly $500,000.
For a man sleeping in bus stations, that was life-changing money. But there was one condition, a very serious condition.
The producers said, "We love the script, Sly, but we want a famous actor to play Rocky. Someone people already know, not you."
And Stallone looked at them, took a breath, and said, "No." He refused $125,000. A man with no food and no home said no to that money because of one belief: Rocky is me. I must play him.
The producers were shocked. They raised the offer, $250,000. Stallone said no.
Imagine being that desperate for money and still saying no because you believed in yourself that deeply. That is real courage.
Finally, the producers agreed. They let Stallone star in his own film. They gave him a small budget, around $1 million, and said, "Okay, show us."
Stallone filmed in real Philadelphia streets to save money. He worked with friends. He put absolutely everything he had into that movie.
Rocky was released in November 1976. It received 10 Academy Award nominations. It won 3 Oscars, including the biggest prize of all, Best Picture of the Year.
A broke and hungry man wrote that movie in 3 sleepless days, and it won Best Picture at the Oscars.
And do you know what Stallone did with his very first paycheck? He went straight back to that same convenience store where he had sold Butkus.
He stood outside that store for 3 whole days, watching, waiting, looking for the man who had bought his dog.
He found him. He explained who he was and asked to buy Butkus back. The man said no at first. So Stallone offered more money, more and more.
In the end, he paid $15,000 to get back the dog he had sold for just $50, because he had made himself a promise during his darkest hour, and he kept it.
He paid $15,000 for the dog he sold for $50. That story tells you everything about who Sylvester Stallone really is.
He didn't just chase success. He chased love. He fought to keep his promises and the ones who mattered most to him.
Stallone once said, "I am not the richest, the smartest, or the most talented person in the world, but I succeed because I keep going when everyone else stops."
And that is the lesson of today. Not money, not talent, not perfect conditions, just persistence. Just the absolute refusal to quit, even when the whole world tells you to.
Whatever you face right now, a hard exam, a job search, a personal struggle, remember this story. Remember Rocky.
Remember a man standing outside a store for 3 days just to keep a promise to his dog? If he could do it, so can you.
Time for the word tour. 5 B1 to B2 English words, all from today's story. Grab your pen and notebook. This part is gold.
For each word, the American meaning, 2 synonyms, 2 antonyms, and a simple daily life example. Ready? Let's go.
Word number 1, persistence. Say it with me. Persistence. Persistence.
Persistence means you keep trying even when things are very difficult. You do not stop. You do not give up. You move forward one step at a time, no matter what.
2 synonyms, determination and perseverance.
2 antonyms, giving up and quitting.
A daily life example. Her persistence paid off when she finally passed her English exam after studying hard every day for 6 months. She never gave up.
That is a beautiful word. Word number 2, rejection. Say it after me. Rejection. Rejection.
Rejection is when someone says no to you. When you are not chosen for a job, a school, or a role, you are turned away. That is rejection.
2 synonyms, refusal and denial.
2 antonyms, acceptance and approval.
A daily life example. Getting a rejection from his first job application was hard, but instead of stopping, he used it as a reason to improve his resume and try again.
So important in real life. Word number 3, desperate. Say it. Desperate. Desperate.
Desperate means you are in a very serious, very difficult situation. You feel a strong and urgent need. You feel like you have no other good choice available to you.
2 synonyms, hopeless and frantic.
2 antonyms, calm and confident.
A daily life example. She was desperate to improve her English before her big interview, so she listened to podcasts, watched shows, and practiced speaking every single morning.
Word number 4, breakthrough. Say it. Break through. Breakthrough.
A breakthrough is a sudden and important success after a long struggle. It is the moment when everything finally clicks. The closed door finally opens.
2 synonyms, achievement and discovery.
2 antonyms, failure and setback.
Daily life example. After months of confusion with grammar, she had a breakthrough when she started writing in English just 10 minutes a day.
That breakthrough is coming for you. Word number 5, sacrifice. Say it. Sacrifice. Sacrifice.
Sacrifice means giving up something valuable now, your time, comfort, or something you love, to reach a bigger and more important goal in the future.
2 synonyms, giving something up and surrendering.
2 antonyms, keeping and gaining.
Daily life example. He made a big sacrifice by waking up 2 hours early every day to study English, giving up sleep for a better future for his family.
5 powerful words. Let's say them together one more time. Persistence. Rejection. Desperate. Breakthrough. Sacrifice.
Say them, write them, use them in your conversations, your writing, your daily life. These are your words now. And now, the moment so many of you love. It's sentence challenge time.
Here is your challenge for this episode. Go to the YouTube comments section right now and write a short story, just 3 to 5 sentences long.
Your story must use at least 3 of today's 5 words. The words are persistence, rejection, desperate, breakthrough, and sacrifice.
Your story can be real or imaginary. It can be about yourself, about a friend, or about a character you invent completely. Funny or serious, any style is welcome.
And remember, making mistakes is completely okay. It is exactly how you improve. Do not let fear stop you from writing your story.
We read every comment on this channel. Every week, seeing your brave and creative stories in the comments makes us so proud.
Stallone wrote Rocky after 1,500 rejections. Your comment does not need to be perfect. It just needs to exist. Just write something, anything, and you have already won.
Take the first step. Write the first word. Because every great story, just like Stallone's Rocky, starts with one small and brave decision to begin.
Thank you so deeply for spending this time with us today on English Learning Podcast. This is James.
And this is Ava. Keep pushing forward. Keep learning every single day. And always, always remember, your breakthrough is so much closer than you think.
See you in the very next episode.
Bye for now, and keep going.